The Humphreys 77 AGLAIA has been much talked about as a superb, world-girdling yacht. She had a large refit at Berthon Boat Co in 2016. She was originally built by Goss Challenges and HYS and has done 2 circumnavigations of the planet. She is now in Palma de Mallorca. Since that big refit, she has done a transatlantic crossing and some local sailing in the Mediterranean. She is in fantastic condition, and we thought you'd like to have a look and see how she looks in March of 2019. Here I am in Palma in the aft cockpit of AGLAIA. As you can see, she's very clean and tidy. She is just being prepared for the season. The mainsail is off for cleaning. This is access to the crew accommodation and aft crew mess. It's also great access from the aft cockpit into the yacht when you're on passage. All of her grills are off at the moment, which is why you see that hole, and they're being refinished and will look absolutely splendid in the next week or so. Her Williams rib, which was replaced at the time of the refit, is stowed on detachable stainless steel chocks. This is a great piece of kit for cruising. Teak decks are obviously also new. Fantastic fitting for anchoring anywhere on the planet. The inner stay is manual. Lovely wide side decks that are very clear. She's also got this great doghouse for passage making. It's also a lovely place to be when you're at anchor. The rig was completely rebuilt in 2016, new paint as well. She's got a fully battened mainsail with ball-bearing cars, very easy to handle without a cast of thousands. The thing about this boat is she's a proper yachtsman's yacht. She sails fast, composite construction, and she is rewarding to sail, which is really important. At the moment, the inner cockpit is covered up. At the moment, she doesn't have crew, but she's being very well taken care of by Berthon Spain and the gardenage crew there. So I've just opened this up so that you can have a look inside the centre cockpit. Obviously, this canopy detaches completely. Cockpit cushions are faultless. Lovely, large cockpit table. Fantastic vision for watch keeping. All the electronics are new. It really is a great space. There is a hatch in the structure, which means that you can get light and breeze coming through. This is the access into the main saloon. Lovely floorboards. And here is very important refrigerated area for wine or beer. Here are some much better shots of how the yacht looks when she is all set up. These were taken last year, and the yacht really is in this condition now. The purpose of this video is just to confirm current condition. Now we're starting from the main saloon. Doesn't have the flowers and bits, but is looking absolutely stunning. Flat screen TV. I love these stainless steel detailing and the white areas. This is American cherry, which works very well indeed. We're now going down the corridor and into the port guest cabin. Generous upper and lower berth cabin. Very light and airy. All the cabins were set up for long-term use, so there is loads of storage. And then, on the other side, we have a double, with a little side table. Lots of ventilation and light, and use of white. This helps the cherry woodwork really pop out. This is the heads compartment. It's all as new. There is a separated shower behind it, which I'll show you later. And then we're going into the second heads. Do you see the door furniture? This is all new. Looks absolutely stunning. This is for the upper and lower berth cabin. There, you can see that properly, the separated shower. They're really large, and there's the stainless steel detailing in the shower in the same way as it appears everywhere else. It's really lovely. And this is the owner's cabin, which is very elegant, very simple. Lovely, large ensuite. The same lovely detailing. All the fittings, everything that you see has been refurbished or replaced. All of the interior has had a designer refresh and upgrade. Now we are back in the main saloon. You see the shallow steps down from the centre cockpit and the statement stairwell. This galley has been totally upgraded. You've got refrigeration there, Corian surfaces. All new cooker. These drawers are for vegetables and so on. And then more refrigeration. It's absolutely everywhere, up and down. Of course, this is much needed for serious blue water cruising. And then this control panel is totally new, and it also has the benefit that it is really easy to use and understand with layouts of the entire yacht. This is the crew mess. There's the option to have a pipe cot above if you're carrying more than 2 crew, or if you have crew that don't sleep together. This door is access into the aft lazarette, which is rather full at the moment. It's for dinghy garage. It has a washing machine in it. At the moment, there's a lot of kit stored in here because the yacht isn't in use. That's access out onto that secondary cockpit that you've already seen. And then we're going to have a look at the heads compartment for the crew. This is also a great day head for if you're on passage. It means that you can go straight from the sailing cockpit down here, which is great. And then access into the crew double cabin, which is just fantastic. This yacht has amazing accommodation for a 77-footer. Then through the shower compartment, and you are into the engine room. This engine room is virtually new. There's a good workbench. All of the systems have been either overhauled or replaced. Generator is new, you can just see it on the left. And the engine was absolutely perfect, so it's just been serviced and kept up together. And then we're back in the crew mess, walking up through this fantastic galley and back into the main saloon. AGLAIA, amazing, extraordinary, 77-foot Humphreys.